日本時間12月5日、ドジャースの主力打者であるテオスカー・ヘルナンデス選手について、突如としてトレード移籍の噂が立ち上がった。このトピックに対し、現地ロサンゼルススポーツ放送局での反応を日本語、字幕付きでお伝えしていく。
Teoscar Hernandez's name has reportedly come up in trade talks, under contract another 2 years, the two-time defending champs. This is interesting because he's owed $12 million in 2026, $14.5 million in 2027. And he's a guy, Rack, that can put up 30 home runs. He can drive in a ton of runs. Yeah. But it really has become a big talking point this season, just how much he struggled defensively. Could you see the Dodgers making a move?
I mean, he's essentially a DH. And when you're the Dodgers and you've got Shohei Ohtani on your roster, that creates an issue because where's Shohei going to hit? He has to hit at DH every single day. For Hernandez, look, I understand wanting to move him. And I do think that there's an avenue for them to get that done. Does that maybe even clear space for them to go after a Kyle Tucker? Maybe it does in the outfield. Absolutely. But
can you imagine?
Exactly. But when I look at this roster and the lineup in particular, and they get pretty left-handed heavy if you remove Teoscar Hernandez. Have they had a problem with that so far? No, because Ohtani hits lefties well. Freeman hits lefties well. Muncy has shown an ability at times to hit lefties well. So is it a problem? Maybe not. But as these guys get older, Freddie and Mookie didn't look like himself last year. Can you count on his right-handed bat? It starts to become a problem for me with their lineup construction. That said, there are other avenues that you can go about to find, some right-handed power within your lineup. I like his bat in the lineup. I just also understand there's really not a fit there defensively.
It's a reasonable contract, $26.5 million over 2 seasons. To your point, the right-handed heavies. So you got Ohtani's lefty, Freddie's lefty, Muncy's lefty, Hyun-Sung Kim potentially at second base there as well. So you can understand that point. I will say this for Teoscar. I know his defense can be maddening and it should be improved, but he'll come up with some big hits. Like when some of those guys are slumping, dude, like that bat will play.
Well, that's part of it. This guy has given you and shown you an ability when the lights are the brightest to come out and really shine. Yeah. His postseason in 24, I thought, was really indicative of the type of guy he is when the lights are the brightest. And, I mean, his entire 24 season, phenomenal. Obviously, last year, a little bit of a down year, but there were some injuries in there. He didn't play as many games.
Which season's more realistic, 24 or 25?
Which season's more realistic? If he's still a Dodger?
Yeah, is he a 33 homer, 99 RBI guy? Or is he more like a 25 and 89?
He's absolutely a 30 homer, 100 RBI guy. I mean, he's done it before. When he was a Blue Jay, he hit 300. I think he hit 299 with 30 and 100. Right. So this is a guy who's elite offensively, has great skills. Does he strike out a little bit? Absolutely. But he's got tremendous power when he puts the ball in play. He's a great hitter. Actually, his strikeout rate went down this past year as opposed to 2024. I think trying to put the ball in play a little bit too much probably hurt him. He goes back to being the guy he is, put his A swing on every pitch, see what happens, and I think you get that guy again.